What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark&Will show. Of course, you got your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's up, my brother?
What up? What it be? What it be? What it be?
Wednesday.
Yes, sir. What I'm talking about.
Hump day.
Don't break it. Don't break it. Always. That's what we do.
All right, let's jump right into it real quick. Louisville Cardinals just went off. Louisville won 73-71 against an 8-1 Virginia Tech Hoosiers team, ranked number 19. Can't forget to say that because they are a ranked team. Louisville just beat a ranked team. You want a little spill real quick, bro?
A little spill, hey.
Little spill real quick.
You know what I'm saying? Like Mark said, they went ahead and took care of business against the Hokies and shit. Right? At home. It's always important to do that. And you know, we Jones and Johnson, 17 each, 16 by Withers. Great win. But look, check us out. We want y'all to join us for this next podcast we got coming up tonight.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? It's Mark&Will presents Bird's Eye View. So we'll get more depth in the U of L sports on that podcast.
On that one. Check us out. All right, we'll jump in some NBA. Hit a couple of teams, talk about a couple of players real quick, you know what I'm saying? Because they've been going back and forth for this NBA, and I've been noticing there's been some good wins, been some good quality wins for some teams. Last night, LA beat the Grizzlies 94-92.
Okay.
LeBron hit a clutch shot last night to go ahead and seal that.
LBJ.
You know what I'm saying? To go 6-2, Grizzlies 2-5, which they would have lost again. We're like, what the hell's going on? But it's still early.
LBJ, yeah.
LA's bench is still trying to figure out stuff. The whole bench is brand new, so we still got LeBron James and AD, so that don't matter.
Damn, your boy didn't play though. I mean,
Who's that?
He's still hurt, ain't he? Ain't John Morant still hurt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Kind of close.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, granted, a road win, like
Yeah.
I said, road win is nice, and you get them, you take them. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what.
Brooklyn. Brooklyn. They played Utah last night. They
Woo!
won.
Shit.
They won 130-96.
Brooklyn Zoo.
This might be a nice, what you say, quality win for Brooklyn.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because they done lost
ain't
4.
weak.
Nah, Jazz is not
No,
weak.
they ain't weak.
Because did you imagine Brooklyn coming out being 4-4? I mean, I know it's still early, but still.
Because they set out, at least, you know, to them, you know what I'm saying? I can see them more, basically, it's a 6-2, something like that.
Yeah.
And because they set out, you know what I'm saying, they two-headed monster, but then, you know, they also lost 2 when they was there.
Yep.
But the thing about it is, to dig in that game a little bit more, when the Jazz going to play defense? I mean, for real, that's the problem. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Like, they can score and all this kind of shit, but when you go against other teams can score, that's when you get these numbers like this.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
130.
130.
Come on, man. That's what, you know. And Donovan had 31 and all this kind of shit. Kyrie had 29 and 6 and 5.
Yep.
Come on, bro. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
I like this NBA season. You don't know what the hell's going on.
Damn, it must have been a free at the Rotunda. At the I thought you had to get had to drop all your heavy metals and shit. You know what I'm saying? I thought you had to like put your stuff in the basket when you go to the Capitol, the Rotunda and shit.
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna touch on that, y'all. Oh Lord. What is 2021 starting out crazy already?
Somebody said I didn't know it was 13 months in 2020.
Right.
Somebody's trying to make it.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. Denver Nuggets won 123-116 against the Timberwolves.
Need to pull that orange sun kiss right up out of there. Anyway, go ahead.
Y'all know how this guy is, dude. He's just throw subliminals out there. Y'all just gotta catch it. Y'all just gotta catch it. Good win for the Nuggets. Joker, love Joker, 35-15, 6 assists. That guy's great.
They 3 and 4. Like, you know, like, it's all muddled. You know what I'm saying? It is all muddled. I'm like, damn, I'm looking at that like, wow, it's very few winning teams. Like, I mean, If not, the Lakers 62, but
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the shit too. So it is so much goodies. You got NFL,
Exactly.
you got NBA, you got college basketball when they can play,
When-
college women basketball when they can play. You know what I'm saying? So it's college football still going on. So yeah.
San Antonio beat the Clippers 116-113 last night. You know what's so crazy, dude?
We need to talk about what happened in '94.
I sure didn't. Jesus Christ. The Clippers, to me, dude, they so great on paper.
Yeah.
They're awesome on paper. And they're actually a good team.
Yeah.
They're actually not a good team, but it seems like they only played a couple of teams with their heart. Just ass out. One of those Lakers.
Oh, of course. Like, basically, you're saying they play down to the competition.
Yes.
So, like, whoever they play, then okay, that's cool. Like the
Yep, whatever.
Lakers and stuff like that attracts them, that's cool.
Yep.
And also, I got to keep it 100. They lost some key people on there. They may not be the starters and shit, but when you lose trash, you lost
Yep.
the other dude who was on the bench. I can't even think of his name. He's another 6'8" dude who played for the University of, I think, Alabama. And then they lost another. So it's like they still trying to get their shit together and still trying to rest people.
Yep.
I mean, for them, I thought their record was gonna be 3-5. I'm looking at it 5-3.
Yep.
I mean, Spurs, you got to beat them, but kind of like you said, they going in motion. And I'm gonna tell you what, like we said when we did a little preview on it, there's not gonna be nobody who get like 60 wins or something like that. Man, 50 something's gonna be the cap. And then you're going to see a lot of teams in the 40s. Because this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because some of them still just got finished playing, basically.
Basically.
So it's like, so now you're going to have to rest people. You're going to monitor everything. It's just different.
And like
but I'm with you. I agree with you, though.
Its next team does the same thing. Portland Trailblazers. They lose 111-108 to Chicago.
Chicago 4-4. Lord have mercy. Kobe, that's his name. Kobe White.
North Carolina boy.
Yeah. Dang time, only 24. And it's a shame, I gotta say, only 24.
Only 24.
But yeah, they 3-4. I mean, people, like I said, everybody's just treading water. Like,
that's it.
As long as they get to the playoffs and try to turn it up, that's what they're gonna do. Ooh, did you see that damn Los Angeles black jersey over here?
Yes, I do.
That's nice.
Yes,
That's sweet right there.
I've been thinking in my head if I should get one. I swear,
nice.
since I saw it, like
that is sweet right there.
Yes, it is. With the shorts.
Talk about that game the day before, and it was the Clippers.
Monday's game.
I think it was Monday game. I think that's when I saw that. It was the Clippers against the Suns. That's the one I'm looking for.
Okay, that had to be Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
This week done flew already like that?
Now this week is going. Yeah, the Clippers won 112-107. Paul George goes off. He went off for 39.
He ate.
Booker had 25.
But that ain't even about the game. The shit that happened was when Booker. Well, actually, who was it? Was another dude for Suns fouled George, and George got up and was like, oh, he didn't like how he got fouled. Can't blame his ass. And then Booker, you know what I'm saying, stepped to him and called him. What he called him something I probably ain't gonna say on here, even though we say a lot of shit, but I think he said the end or something, soft ass, something like that. Your boy went off. He was like, hold on, dog, you ain't gonna talk to me like that, dog. Because, ever since he had his mental breakdown, about being depressed and everything, and coming out, which is cool. Yeah. And he should, if you gotta do that, go get that help. We always talk about that. That's much needed. But you always got to know that these dudes, and he's saying now since he basically came out with that saying that everybody's trying to use that against him, well, they're going to shit talk you. And you best believe they're going to get you on there. But my thing is this. I don't blame you. I ain't letting Booker get on me like that.
No, not
Booker, you ain't talking, I'm soft. You serious? Come on, dog.
That's what he said, bro. Called that man soft.
But I'm thinking, I may be soft, but I'm not the only soft one. You're soft too. So I think it's truly funny how two soft ass people call people soft. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't blame George being like, but you're gonna hear that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And the thing about it, you got one of the most trash talking people. You're lucky that he's on your team.
That too.
Because Bailey has been doing that the whole damn, and Trash ain't on GT no more, but I'm sure you know what I'm saying like that.
Right.
But I'm not gonna let Devin Booker say that to me.
No, you can't.
I mean that's and that's why the dude was mad. And I don't blame him. I would have stepped up to his ass too. Nah, me?
Who you talking to?
He should have went to Booker like this. Put this shit on his forehead. Stop it. Canteen.
Vodka soda.
He should say, hey, Wilbur, got me one of them canteens. Guess who called me soft? See? And the thing about it is, people gonna get it misconstrued when they hear this, because they're gonna think, well, you know, it ain't about averaging, getting 30, 40, 50, 60 points.
Mm-hmm.
That's manhood shit right there.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you ain't calling me soft.
Right.
You messing with Jennings and everybody else. You calling me soft.
Stop it.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
You messing with the black holes.
Mm-hmm.
In the galaxy.
Oh.
Deep in the galaxy.
It's fucked up. It's one particular team I want to talk about real quick, bro. Philadelphia,
but
76ers.
I think they doing well, right? Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, you know, because we kept trying to figure out, like, what would it be like when Doc come in there with Ben Simmons and, you know, the big dude, or Embiid or whatever.
Embiid, yeah.
And they 6-1.
Yeah.
And then if you watch some of these games, it looked like Embiid got to the, like, Doc said, hey, bro, you stay down low, dude. That's your job.
You just hit it. You just hit it. As much, see, and that's the thing about it. You got to think. And as much as I rolled his ass in the playoffs, and I would ride his ass again. Because my thing is, like, the problem is not the problem. Like Doc was there for a minute, and he had mega stars, and really they should be listening to him. So that's why I'm like, dude, they like NBA respect Doc. You see what I'm saying? Like everybody. So it's like, dude, you still got that power.
Mm-hmm.
I think he let them do what they wanted, but too much. That was my problem.
Right.
But you're the coach. You need to tell them, hey, no, we're not shooting all these damn jumpers that gonna get us beat like it did. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing they was worried about, 3 corners and all that shit, instead of attacking like they should. But then you have sometimes you need a fresh start. And that's what Doc got. And he has NBA deemed superstars who are babies.
Exactly.
So you're going to listen to me. And plus, 76 say, hey, baby, here's the keys. Do what you got to do. And if you don't like what you see, they're coming up out of there. Why you think old boy Constant's name's on the trading block? Ben.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, you're going to have to do what I say you do. And MB, too. I don't want you shooting that shit from out there.
Right.
And that's why when you have a legitimate coach with young talent, and they have they remember him coaching Paul Pierce, Garnett, Rondo. You see what I'm saying? Like when they was going up, that's when they was rolling. Besides LBJ,
right?
Boston was the shit. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like they was like 13 years old, and they remember that shit.
Right.
And he's doing his thing. You got much love. I'm gonna tell you who else is doing that thing. That benefit. You know how like when you go, like when people make the bowl games, like in a normal year, they have more days to practice. So a lot of the youth get to all this kind of shit, you know, get to practice. Their bubble, for Orlando to make it to the bubble, that has helped them out tremendously.
Yes, it has.
You know, they're 5-2, and I'm not saying they're gonna win the East or anything like that. But for them, it's through the balls out. We ready. We rock and roll. We've been doing this.
Yep.
And they looking
I
good
agree
too.
with that. Yes, they are. I'm telling you, the team who ain't looking good is Houston Rockets. They just gonna have to just ship dude on out of there, dude. Just get him out of there, dog.
Hell, they can't even play. All of them COVID restrictions and partying and shit.
Dude,
it's bad. It's bad, man. They should have got him out of there when the shit was going down.
Yes.
When they got rid of, and see, like how we talked about it before, we didn't know how you know, we weren't privy to all the information. Like now, you get more information because of Twitter and Facebook and all that kind of stuff. But we all thought it was Westbrook.
Sure.
Nah.
No.
He ain't the prima donna.
No, he ain't.
He ain't the prima donna. The prima donna's still there.
Yes, he is.
And John Wall, as much as oh yeah, I get to play with. When he can come in 30 minutes late to meetings, plane don't take off. The plane don't take off to go there or to leave because they can't leave him. Come on, dog.
Yeah, that's
he runs Houston. He runs Houston.
Yeah.
And if whoever's leading there, whoever's the owner, GM, all that, man, y'all need to get together and be like, hey, partner, we can get somebody for him, get some draft picks or whatever, because let him be somebody else's headache.
Exactly. They just want too much for him. That's why he's still there.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
They want way
Brooklyn,
too much.
Shit, Brooklyn. I know. KD won, but I had to go with Kyrie on that one. You ain't gonna mess this shit up. I mean, granted, we're trying to find our stride. Anyway.
Yeah. Right.
Nah, you ship his ass to Detroit.
Oh. Yeah.
Similar.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. See you later.
You ain't got no say so where you go.
Yeah, let's go.
Do what Iggy and say you're just not gonna play.
Shit. Hey, what about your boy's daddy, Marvin Bagley from the Kings?
Mm-hmm.
His daddy tweeted out, "Dear Sacramento Kings, at Sacramento Kings, please trade my son. Love coach, love whatever. Again, he's used to coach and stuff. Probably still coaching."
These parents is getting out of hand, dude.
Dude, and this is not Little League.
No, it's not.
He said, "Trade." Come.
Now, what you're gonna do is gonna get your son released, and he's not gonna play in the NBA. Period.
We already saw one dude almost canceled his whole kids' career. One dude almost, and they gave him so much love and so much pub because they love all that drama.
Yep.
The media does.
Yep.
And my gosh, don't do it because just be quiet, man.
Yeah, shut up.
I'm sure he's probably got a year or two left under this. Ride that out. Then if you balling, because he ain't been playing as much, and he's nice. Dude was nice. Dude being nice. But shit, that's one of them AAU spoiled people.
You don't do that.
Daddy, and that's the problem. No, you don't do that. Shut up, shit.
Shut the hell up. God, dog. Switch it up a little bit. You see that the Miami Dolphins offensive coordinator resigned.
Shane Gailey,
yes,
former Dallas coach and Georgia Tech coach, and he's been around forever. It's time for him to go anyway. Shit, I don't blame him. But you know what? The whole thing is this: what y'all gonna do on the offseason? I mean, they got the number 3 pick, which is golden. Let me ask you this, but see, that's the thing about it. You went
what? What's up, bro?
Say Jacksonville takes Trevor. Number 2 is the Jets. Say all of a sudden Jets say, hey, we want to keep going. Let's go get the best offensive tackle.
Okay.
You Miami. You got Fields sitting there. Now, don't get me wrong, Tua, but and Tua is accurate. I would say that, but Tua ain't got no big arm. This dude got big arm. And you ain't gonna do it. I'm just saying.
I see that.
And really, what you need to do for the Dolphins is go ahead and pick offensive tackle. Get your line ready for him.
Yeah, you gotta get the line ready.
Or fuck it. Let's do this. If you Miami, you can, say you have I forgot the dude. I think he set out or whatever from Oregon, some offensive tackle, whatever, like or whatever. So you got him. You got with those Fields out there, even though you ain't gonna do that. Devontae Smith.
Oh.
Devontae Smith need to go with Devontae Parker.
Oh.
Put them on, dude. Yeah. Because they need playmakers. They ain't got playmakers. Yeah. They don't have play. I mean, Devontae Parker. That's L1C4 all day. Love him, but he needs another dude who can stretch the field. Because old boy's fast.
Yeah.
And he can play that slot or whoever needs it. You know what I'm saying? He can play that slot and eat.
But you know what's so crazy? You know how the NFL is. I'll throw another name out there.
Give it to me.
That running back from Alabama. I'll throw him out there from Miami.
You know why they won't do it? The highest running back, I think Zeke is the last one to go in the top 6. Because you know how they hate on that. That'd be nice. Or
I think
hold on. He gonna be available at number 18 for you.
No, but I'm saying for that. But Pittsburgh they trade up and get him.
You coming from a distance.
I come way from a distance.
To a distance.
They gonna get him. They gonna give up that first and 2. Watch.
You better.
That's what Pitt do.
Well, you better. But to me, if I'm Pitt, I ain't getting him. If I'm trading up, I'm gonna get Fields. Big Ben out of there, dog.
Yeah, Big Ben's out.
For real.
Big Ben's out,
Yeah.
Fields,
but hold on.
Don't get it wrong. Fields is dope.
But hold on.
Pittsburgh don't want Fields.
But the thing about it is, well, you better do something. Because my thing is
They
this.
gonna get somebody else.
Your boy, and then Chubba Hubbard, whatever, from Oklahoma State is just as good as Alabama's running back.
Yeah.
And he's coming out. So it's like, should I pay this and be stuck with this dude for 4 years who, okay, let's keep it 100. Ain't too many, it's only, out of the past 10 years, Alabama running backs, who you looking at? It's only been King Henry.
You got King.
Who King is probably on his last leg in about a couple of years. I hate to say that.
Now, yeah, they don't run him.
And Ingram's done.
Yeah. Ingram had his. Ingram have a good 4 with New Orleans. A good 4.
And that's because he had Kamara.
Yeah.
He had Kamara that came his last, I think it's last 2 years or something like that. And so I'm like, that's a machine. Cause Kamara came from her, then he transferred.
Yeah, he was Tennessee. Yeah.
And the way I don't
see, but
if he's there, I think he's gonna be there late. I don't think he
I think the difference
round.
between this Alabama running back and the other ones, like Ingram and Henry, was basically like boom pounders. You could put dude line him up at receiver, flank him out like a Christian McCaffrey, and Jaboy from New Orleans.
Well, they had Drake. They had my dude is at Cleveland who was a flop, who was also out there. I mean, they done had so many.
He said, what the fuck is his name?
I don't know.
What is his name? Don't bring him up and don't say that. Richardson. Is that name Richardson? Because he went for the XFL.
So they done had. I mean, we see this.
Yeah, we see it.
Something like that's what I'm saying. Like, I think he's gonna be available at the end of the first round. I don't think he's gonna go early. I just don't.
If he's still there, Pitt's gonna get him.
Because what's gonna happen is it's gonna be a rash of offensive linemen. The quarterback, once the quarterback goes, everybody's gonna try to eat him up. And then you're going to have all them DBs. DBs go. You're going to have Devontae. And then you're going to have all these old linemen still. And then whoever, I don't, if I'm them, I'm monitoring and I'm seeing what people's needs, of course. But it's like, who else needs a running back?
That's in top 10?
Yeah, top 10 ain't going to take no running back. I can't see that. Dallas was stupid that did it. And I'm glad we did it, but they just don't do that.
Shit, yeah.
It worked out, but he's on his last leg.
Shit,
I
mean, his fault. The offensive lineman is all fucked up and banged up too, though.
Yeah, true, but still, it's like he was like it last year. He wasn't. I mean, he barely got a G, and he fumbled like a motherfucker. The offensive lineman ain't making you fumble. He got that big payday too.
Yeah, he started losing his fucking mind once he got it too. Yeah, he started losing it. Those periods.
I'm just saying, if I'm them, of course I'm monitoring or whatever. It depends on how they do in the playoffs and let they pick. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I think he's gonna be there regardless.
I like the Smith pick.
Unless it's like fucking Miami. Yeah, that's the ones that got to scare you because they got 2. They got the 3, and then they could trade at 3 to get 2 more in the first.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's somebody like that because they didn't really gonna run it. Gaskin. They ain't running back.
Right.
They don't run back. So I can see them, but they better go ahead and get that line together or go get Devontae. I mean, better do something. I mean, you playing with shit, dude. The number 3, number 18, you get started. Those are starters.
Yeah.
Top 20 picks should be damn near starters. Point blank. Let's just keep it.
You ain't lying.
So that's gonna be interesting, though.
What's the linebacker's name, though, bro, from Clemson?
The one who kept on getting kicked out, or what?
Yes.
I can't think. He got a funny name too, like Salence, like your boy.
I like him. He He gonna help somebody out.
But you know what though? They just graduated one just like him. I mean, like clone. And you know what I mean, like clone.
Yeah.
Did not pick him. Did not pick him. At best, he's a special teamer. Truly, he's a special teamer. He's just, because you got to think, when your coach is telling y'all what plays are, everybody looking good. It's different though when you have that front foot. Like if Clemson got a big dude or somebody on the line that can eat and do that, yeah, you get them because they all over the league.
Yeah, they one in Miami.
Them and Clemson front four is all over the league.
Yeah,
and they eating.
Yeah,
they're eating. They're not like they're eating. Dexter Lawrence. So they got the one in Miami. They got the Giants, and they got them. They're eating like that. But they're linebackers. Because Isaiah, the dude Isaiah who plays Isaiah Simmons, he was a safety. So they got him linebacker, they hybrid type stuff like that. So I don't count him. But as far as those other dudes who like Polinsky's and all that kind of shit, stay away from that. Stay away from that, please. Stay away from that. College-wise, yes. Because he's probably really 5'10". And don't get me wrong, we done had some nice 5'10" and 5'9s that win. Zach Thomas and all this shit, but that's a rarity. Like, where you playing? If you can't play, like, he has to play middle linebacker. No, stop it. Special teamer, maybe. Watch, we will never hear from him again. I'm sorry, we won't.
Never know.
We won't. And y'all, see, you stuck because you think you got to think. Watts is what, 6'2"?
Who?
Watts.
Yeah, but
he's about 16.
He's outside too.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
he middle.
Yeah, but I'm saying, oh boy.
I mean, Bush ain't that damn tall.
But Bush is an athlete. That dude ain't no athlete.
Shit, Bush ain't that tall.
But he's an athlete.
Yeah, he goes sideline.
Yeah, he's an athlete. Dude don't run like it.
Hopefully his fucking legs didn't fuck up bad.
Dude's coach is telling like, dude, they coming up to the gap. They come to the A gap, B gap, fill in the hole, you got it. And that's why Ohio State kept on running them plays quickly so the sign won't get stolen. You know, they some Steelers, boy. So maybe you need to go to the Steelers. They some Steelers.
They're a bitch. He said they some...
They steal signs, and that's okay. That's part of the game if you don't switch your shit up. But, you know, I'm not hiring 20 people to do that.
Nah, hell no.
That's too much money, dog. When you can do that and then get blasted anyway, Ohio State didn't forget about that last year or whatever that loss they took, 29-23 or some shit. Man, they embarrassed them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Took them to the woodshed, bro.
Talk about just a little bit. You know, we ain't politicians here, but it's just crazy how this happened today at the U.S. Capitol. How the little protests and stuff happened and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just, we need to pray for this country, brother.
Yeah, I mean, because, you know, think about it, the only reason why we brought it up because some games was canceled.
Yeah, a lot of games was canceled.
In the D.C. area and all this kind of stuff like that. So, yeah, I mean, it's sad that people allow other people to control their mind. And that's what it is, bro. I mean, when you look at it, what you gaining from that? Y'all not gaining from nothing, and y'all ain't gonna stop nothing. You're not gonna stop the system, you know. And then, you know, one of the problems is like, where was the police on that matter going to the Capitol? Like, when other people has marched there, y'all had military, y'all had all kinds of people set aside to make sure they can't get to a certain distance of the, you know, Capitol building, different stuff like this. This particular march, this video where the cops are letting the people in, different kind of stuff like that. That's kind of sad, man. I mean, it's like, okay, so we're looking at what people's causes are to determine if we're going to take this shit seriously. We're looking at people's skin color to see if we're going to take this seriously. You know, and like I said, we don't get into all that. My thing is it affected sports. America need to go ahead and step up and do the right thing, and you know, somebody need to go and step on that right now, apparently.
Yes, sir. For y'all who's watching Miami Heat in Boston, Miami's up 71-66. I guess Miami's trying to say, look here, we got y'all in the playoffs in the bubble. We're gonna get y'all in real life here too. I don't know, but I still don't believe in Miami.
What do you think about real quick? What do you think about Washington football team young?
I like the fact that he didn't apologize. What is he sorry for?
What did he say? Tell him what he talked about.
Tom Brady, I'm coming. What's wrong with that?
And then for your coach to be like, you just gave him bulletin board material. Come on, bro. This ain't elementary.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And then you want, I mean, time is time. Time is going to eat.
Right.
But that front four can get that heat on that ass.
Yes.
So you want him motivated. I don't care. I mean, talk. You know
Please
what I'm saying?
talk.
Because all of a sudden, say if Washington wins. Oh, we knew. And he, you know what I'm saying? All them accolades and all that kind of bullshit.
Yep.
Man, shut up with all that weak shit.
So it is.
Yeah, y'all shouldn't even be in the playoffs anyway.
You're absolutely right about that one.
I mean, so shit. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't coming from no Dallas fan. The same period. 6 and 10, 7 and 9, or whatever the hell you. I mean, come on, you win the game, you still under 500. I mean, it's stupid. And you get the fucking home field advantage.
Yes.
So, I mean, hell, would they have the game? Are they going to still be protesting down there?
You're right about that one.
Or do they play in Maryland? Nah, Baltimore plays in Maryland. Are they, I don't know where they play. Because it used to be they played in Maryland, too. They don't play down there. And I don't think the fifth. So I think they're, like, close near the area type of shit. But still, I mean, man, let that dude talk. Dude's a beast.
Dude.
And think about it, I'm gonna tell you the crazy shit is that dude needs to get all the accolades he gets. But the other three dudes, Payne, Sweat, and I can't think of the other dude, man, they front four is ridiculous.
Yep.
Man, let them dudes talk, eat, feed them, let them do whatever they need to do.
They need to do.
Yeah, cause that's love, bro.
Leave them alone.
That's love.
And that game's at 8:15.
On Saturday?
Yep.
I knew that was Saturday game.
Well.
I mean, I knew that was Saturday game without that.
Yeah.
Oh, real quick. Switching stuff. Oh, Lord. I'm on the basketball stuff.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I just saw some. I ain't even gonna spit on that. See, with Coach K, they playing right now. Click on that game. You got the remote. If you ain't got a remote, that's okay. They playing right now, and Coach K says he's quarantining. Coach K, boy. Coach K is trying to get the season canceled.
Yes, he is.
But you know why? Look at the score. Scroll down real quick. It's right below the next one.
He wasn't even with this stuff anyway, though. 43-35. Halftime.
Oh, we got to find a remote. Fuck. The Boston College. The same Boston College. Look, should have won by 20-something. You know what I'm saying, bro? I mean, like, it's the reason why you want the season to end, because you know your team ain't good.
Are you serious right now, bro?
His team ain't good, dog. No. Because, nothing wrong. He got talent. I mean, woo-wee. What's the last thing? Dude. Your shit stinks. His shit stinks. And that's why he's like, nah, we're not gonna. I bet you do.
I bet you do.
43-35. Dude, they gave up 43 points to freaking. There it is right there. He gave up 43 points in the first half to Boston College. Yeah, y'all might come back and win 80-7, but 43 points, dude. I mean, come on, man. Really, dude. I mean, I see why you want to go ahead and.
Yeah, you know, K, he didn't want the season anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
yeah. Actually, Bill, you remember, we really heard it after. I forgot who they played. I mean, let me click. Hell, they only played 5 games. But somebody busted an ass real tough, and that's when he was really chirping and like, oh, nah, why are we even playing?
If that's the case, we're going to say it about a lot of college teams. North Carolina.
There it is right there.
Who else? Kentucky.
But see, North Carolina is still in the top 25. And Duke is only by name. But when Illinois spanked their ass, see, you know, well, they lost to Michigan State, which now we find out Michigan State is not really that like it for. Illinois went there and whooped the shit out of them by 15. They should have lost to. Well, no. So they only got like this is their freaking 6 games, but it's like he knew, he saw what's going on.
Right.
He done had so many games postponed and shit. He gonna post. Watch Duke gonna have all the top teams games postponed. Ooh wee!
Crazy.
On my birthday, January 23rd, Duke in Louisville. Louisville. Man. Shit. I used to have season tickets that opt out because of COVID.
Yeah, because,
Ooh, wee.
Ooh.
Yeah, but they don't, everybody else gonna play like 9, 10, some games and shit. They 3-2. Well, he was the main reason why they freaking got out of the damn ACC tournament. Because they supposed to play nothing. We ain't playing. He was one of the main ones that made the league.
I remember that.
So yeah, you know what? Y'all take an ass whooping. I hope y'all lose today. Y'all may not, but all that bullshit you doing, he's quarantined. What, do you have it?
Right.
Contact tracing. They said he's quarantined because it's related to COVID. Okay, what are we talking about? Why is this related to? Everybody else is contact tracing, or they have it.
Does his old ass have it? I mean, period. I mean, just say if he got it or not.
Yeah, the same thing. It ain't about all that.
What we hiding it for?
Yeah, that's crazy as hell. I don't even want to hear all that shit.
Yeah, whatever.
So that's silly as hell, but I ain't surprised, and that's what they do. And I'm like 43 to 35.
Yeah.
At the crib?
At the crib.
BC?
I believe Boston.
Is this football?
Boston gonna win this game. Boston gonna win this game.
Mark my word.
Boston gonna win this game.
Mark my word. If Boston College beats Duke is gonna do everything in their power. But Coach K is gonna do everything in their power to cancel the season. What? He gonna have more press. Or he gonna take his ball. He's like that little kid. I'm gonna take my ball and go home. It's my ball. I ain't playing no more. That's what he gonna do. That's what he does.
That's nuts.
He's spoiled, dude. He's spoiled rotten, dude.
Speaking of college basketball, dude, I talked to a couple of people today, right? Mm-hmm. They was all Kentucky fans, and I said,
"Oh, we did a little bit yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, we did a lot.
But I actually had to talk. I had to actually talk to some people. I said, "How did you feel?" This one Kentucky fan. Well, hell, we're on a 2-0 run. I would have celebrated too. We ain't losing no more. Talk to another one.
I'm gonna give you mini canteen cans to take to work.
I talked to another one. This guy sat there and looked at me and said, "Dude," he said his exact words. I was disgusted. He said, "We beat Vanderbilt."
Yeah.
He said, "Who the hell did we beat?"
Yeah.
I said, "Man, you a real. I like you."
Yeah.
I said because this guy sit here talking about now they're gonna make the tournament and win it all, type shit. What the? You can't talk to all Kentucky fans.
No, you can't. And no, you can't. And you can't talk to all Dallas fans, all Steelers fans, even Louisville fans like that too.
Yeah,
but for you to say that, dude, or whatever you smoking, or whatever your name is, whatever you smoking, you're a good one.
That was my boss.
Whatever you smoking, boss. Sorry, boss. I want the endorsement, but hey, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to hit me on the side. What you got, partner? Because you got that good. You got that good. Because I'm gonna tell you what.
Nah, you don't do that.
No. But that's what they do. They try to flip the script. Because you remember, every time they start out sluggish, old boy always said, because it's around Christmas, and they said, we tweaking things, we twerking and tweaking things, we gonna change shit. Well, hell, you changed the shit because the next game you was playing against U of L. And normally I whoop the shit out of us. This year, you didn't. And it shouldn't have been that close. Louisville should have won it easily. And so it's like, oh shit, now I gotta play this dude.
Yep.
Now, he had 14 yesterday.
Yep.
He 8.
Crazy.
Imagine if they would have lucked up and beat Louisville, or even if Kyle didn't get thrown out.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that came in for a little bit, and that's it.
Yep.
and they would be 1-8. They'd be 1-8.
Yes, sir. All right, people. We're going to go to the podcast. Mark&Will's podcast presents Bird's Eye View. Be looking for it. Listen to it. Appreciate the support.
Thank you, thank you. God bless.
Like, comment, and subscribe, people. Ooh.
Peace.